Hello, guys. It's Marvelous Mike here with 720 Wrestling, back with another episode of Let's Wrestle This. Uh, this week marks the return of the one and only Daniel Bryan. So, we are asking the question, what matches would we like to see Daniel Bryan wrestle in? That's one. Okay. And two, what's the best route or role for Daniel Bryan in the future of WWE? Let's wrestle this. All right, so yes, Daniel Bryan is back, and we are excited about that. I read a very interesting tweet today about Daniel Bryan and about his return. It's from PW Stream. The scientific procedure Daniel Bryan went through could be a breakthrough in concussion therapy. He's the first athlete to successfully oxygenate his brain and see incredible results. He could be the first of many. Mind-blowing. Hashtag WWE. Okay, that's very significant. Daniel Bryan could be a breakthrough athlete when it comes to brain and concussion treatment. I look forward to seeing more on that as concussion protocols and concussion treatment evolves. Daniel Bryan could be the guy that has broken a new barrier for that. So that's something interesting to look at. Let's get into our discussion now. The three matches that we want to see Daniel Bryan in, or at least the three matches I want to see Daniel Bryan in. This was the immediate outcry, the immediate Twitter universe sending out their tweets saying what they like to see, and I saw all kinds of different answers to this. I didn't personally post the question or anything like that, but it was just cool kind of seeing the dialogue amongst the Twitter universe. The first match that I want to see Daniel Bryan in, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be able to see that right away because I think WrestleMania is headed in a different direction, but I want to see Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. The storyline is there. It's been there for a couple years now. The Miz has risen to greater heights since calling out Daniel Bryan, even heights that I didn't foresee, no one else could foresee, and it started with a promo that was geared at Daniel Bryan, face to face, right there in front of him. So The Miz and Daniel Bryan have an incredible backstory. I would love to see that story play out. Okay, some more fantasy booking. AJ Styles would be an incredible match in ring style for me. I think that would be amazing to watch. AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan, man, they can just have the classic match that everyone would hope to see, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we would see. On top of that, my personal favorite wrestler, Seth Rollins. Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins, it sounds like big money to me. It sounds like a great storyline to me. And it sounds like an in-ring wrestling clinic to me as well. So those are the three storylines slash matches that I would like to see Daniel Bryan partake in. I guess we'll see where it goes from here. Question number 2. What is Daniel Bryan's best role right now? Well, currently he's still the GM. He looks like he is going to be a wrestler. It looks like he may be in a tag team at WrestleMania coming up in a couple weeks. But after that, I think the plot changes a lot. I think on national TV he might be called out to either be a wrestler or a GM by Shane. I think that they have some kind of squabble going on at WrestleMania when they tag, if that's the course they do decide to go, which it doesn't look like right now. But I think what happens is that they get into some type of ordeal where they're pushing and shoving and having words with one another. And then Shane comes in and says, do you want to be a GM or do you want to be a wrestler? You need to decide. And of course, Daniel Bryan's going to decide he wants to be a wrestler. From there, it's all about role. I could honestly see Shane, from a storyline perspective, wanting to trade Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan used to have so much power and whatnot. But it'd be smart also from a business standpoint for Shane to keep Daniel Bryan. Of course, all in regards to what the roles of these wrestlers are and these characters. How often will Daniel Bryan actually wrestle? I don't see him wrestling week in and week out on SmackDown or Raw. Um, I don't see him being a part timer to the extreme likes of a Brock Lesnar, though. Um, but maybe a part timer a little less than like a John Cena. John Cena is not a full time wrestler. He's not there every single day, every single event that he can be at. Um, he's off in Hollywood. He's shooting movies. He's doing his own thing right now, and that's good. I don't think, but for John Cena, anyways, he's still there quite a bit. And it seems like he's there a lot. It feels like he's there a lot, especially come WrestleMania time. I think Daniel Bryan will participate in all the marquee events. So SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series. Those are the four quarterly events that I for sure see him participating in. If we were to stretch that a little bit more, maybe two to three to four more pay-per-views after that. That would put him at 8 or 9 pay-per-views in a year. Not too bad. It just kind of depends. It'll be interesting to see. I don't think he wrestles at every pay-per-view, and I definitely don't see him wrestling every Monday and Tuesday night. It's going to be about storyline development. It's going to be about character development and so forth. He's going to be a part-timer that feels like he's full-time but not wrestling full-time. And that's basically how I see it at the end of the day.
So thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
I'll go over the last 5 followers I have, a little shout out. I love Fridays. It's the follow train. It picks up a lot of steam all day long. It's recurring, and I love it. But here's the last 5 followers I had. Adam Goldberg, at Adam Goldberg. Dude Love, at My. The Black Conrad, at Real Black Conrad. Nicholas Sankarsing, at N_Sank. Chris, at the Sandman091. And we'll do one more. Hashtag Broken Ezra Vickery, at Deadman469. Thank all you guys.